I feel like if you're gonna do it, you should do it right. Am I correct? Like if you're going to display food as an appetizing thing to have, that you should do it right. Okay, so first of all, this was on the table when I got here. This is hot green tea, and that was sitting on the table when I got here. This is what the menu looks like. It's extensive, you guys, so get ready for it. So you got jellyfish. Oh my god, that's actually on the menu. Oh my god, jellyfish. Um, Seafood with watermelon. Okay. This is some really interesting. These are the chef's specials. French style filet mignon. I would love to hear how Foodie wants to say that. Filet mignon. Live prawns. Are they still crawling when they get to my table? They're live, y'all. Okay, so that's the first page. Then there's live seafood. So you got crab, Alaska crab, prawn, leopard, coral trout, tiger grouper fish, green grouper, red grouper, live black cod, lobster, oyster. It's steamed oyster. So this is not like, half shell shit. Crab, geoduck clams, and soft shell turtles. Okay, guys, soft shell turtles is on the menu. They got some barbecue plates here. Wow, you guys. Like, when I think of how I eat out, I think of I'm gonna try something really new. It is I might actually have to try jellyfish at some point. I can't even. I didn't even know that was on the menu because I already had like an idea of what I wanted to order before I got here. Um and so I wasn't like totally going down the list. But when you got somebody showing off Wendy's as her mukbang, I can't even. That's her mukbang. I'm gonna get a Dave's single patty at Wendy's, right? And it's just gross. It's fucking gross, you guys. The prices aren't that terrible, to be real. They're not that terrible. Some of the stuff on here is kind of weird and rare and expensive, but most of the things on here are kind of within normal range, right? Some of the things are sea cucumber. That is an actual animal, I think. Is what's this 98? Abalone. Oh my god, you guys. I have never tried abalone before, and I've always wanted to ever since I was a little kid, and I watched Three's Company and they talked about eating abalone, and I was like, oh wow, that sounds really interesting. Goodbye, Logan. You're done. So anyway, so the next page includes honey walnut shrimp. See, the prices are not outrageous, and they've got all of these great meals, you know, wonderful menu of Chinese food. What's down here? I ordered the scallop and black bean chili sauce. And on this side, we've got clams with ginger and green onion. Hey Dakota, how you doing? Already got harassed by one of Chantel's trolls. They don't like it when other people talk about food, I guess. Roasted squab? What the hell is squab? That's like a small bird, right? Roasted squab. Roasted squab, you guys. You love food? Are you hungry right now? I'm about to eat. Like, I just ordered my food. It's going to be coming. And then I'm going to be doing my mukbang, right? Apparently, foodies people think that she has a market on this bullshit. That she's the only person who can eat food on camera. I have ordered the scallops with black bean sauce, and I got some sort of vegetable because I think actually they didn't have spinach, which is what I wanted. I wanted sauteed spinach. Oh, it's on this page somewhere. Chinese broccoli with oyster sauce, I think, is what I ordered. Oh, thank you. Thank you kindly. Look at that. That's my egg drop soup. It's going to be hot, so I got a minute. So I'm just going to give you another quick look at the menu before I start actually eating, right? This is what the menu looks like here at this restaurant. It is fucking fantastic. I've only been here about 3 times. So this is like my 4th time to this restaurant. It's in Laguna Hills by the DMV. So if you ever need to get some Chinese, best place in town, y'all. Best place in town to get some Chinese. They got party trays and stuff. And I'm not going to show you the restaurant, but it is absolutely packed with Asian people. Right, so that's always a good indicator that the food is good. Right? That's always a good indicator that the food is good. Look at this. There's like a little drawing in the spoon. I don't know about that. Oh, this looks great. It's hot. I can tell it's really hot. It's hot. It's hot, y'all. How's everybody doing tonight? I got like 25 viewers, but nobody's dropping anything to say what you're talking, like what you're thinking. Oh my god, this is so hot. You guys want me to do a foodie beauty for you? Mmm. Mmm. You're always working, Dakota. You're always working, Dakota. Mmm. 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 Right? So satisfying, Tyler. Right? It's actually really good, but like, I mean, I don't generally eat like that. Like, if I was sitting down here with my family, I wouldn't be like, Well, thank you for your compliments, Tyler. That's very nice of you to say. So I got the egg drop soup. And I'm going to be eating it slowly. I'm not going to be fucking opening up a snake jaw and shoving it down my mouth, you know? Hi, Josiah. What's up? The design on the spoon is kind of tripping me out. Like there's something left on the spoon or something. But it's literally just like a picture, a painting or something they put on there. So what's everybody doing tonight? Are you guys getting ready for the return of House of Dragons? That's coming back on Sunday, you guys. You ready for that? (9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. You ready? Oh, their egg drop soup is so good, you guys. It's really tasty. You talk about comfort food. This like goes right into your throat and just like coats everything. You know, so good. So, the rest of my food is still kind of working its way to the table, but I have more coming, and it's gonna look really good. It's gonna be tasty, and it's gonna be good. I'm not gonna show you my entire eating situation because it's gonna take too much resources out of my phone to have a full meal in front of you. But I will show you what I have ordered and the fact that I'm going to be portioning it out for a single meal and bagging the rest of it up to go home with me, right? Because that's how normal people do. I don't know who you are and why you are trashing my channel right now, but Big is back. Goodbye. Chantel must be really fucking mad at me, you guys. She must be really mad at me. I'm getting a lot of fucking trolls on my account right now. God, you guys are so obsessed with social media that that's how you do. You come on a small channel and start saying, "You're trying to take her title." What do you mean I'm trying to take her title? She literally has like 102,000 followers. How am I trying to take her title? Anybody can eat online, and they can do it healthier than she does, right? So I can have a cup of soup and a little bit of food and pack up my leftovers. That's amazing that she's got her trolls after me at this point. The reality is I'm just going to block your asses. I'm not going to engage. I'm not going to debate it. We're not going back and forth. It's not going to be... I don't create an environment like that. She might like to do that sort of shit, but I don't. And so I'm going to eat my egg drop soup and drink my green tea. And then I'm going to go sing karaoke in tune. Okay? In tune. Who the hell is that would actually come on somebody's channel and say, "What are you doing having a mukbang?" For real? Fig is back. That is the name of the account that came after me. Okay, bitch. I'm allowed to put whatever I want on YouTube, just like Chantel is. Okay, so if I want to eat some egg drop soup, just like she likes to do, I'm going to do so. What was that? Something happened in front of the restaurant. I don't know what that was. Some sort of apology for something. I don't know. It's very busy in here. This is one of the busiest Chinese places in my area. I don't know what that was. It's in the front of the restaurant, Nick. I think they had some. You know what? There's a lot of the people that work here are like Chinese, right? And so they are ESL. And like even the guy that was taking my order had to leave because he was confused about what I was asking for and bring somebody else in to take my order. Well, apparently you are a cock blocker. All right, goodbye. God damn. Where are all these Chantel fans coming from, you guys? That's so crazy. That's so crazy. I mean, cool, you're kicking up my live stream while I'm doing it. But you basically just look like assholes. You look like assholes. You come on and just start making accusations about my sexual orientation. I think, I've been pretty honest about having a boyfriend for the last 2 years, and we just broke up recently. I guess I'm a lesbian now. Okay, guys, I'm a lesbian now. Okay, cock blocker. So do you guys just like make up accounts? You're just making up new accounts over and over again to harass the React channels? Is that what you're doing? Is this Chantel herself actually doing this shit? Because I know she repeats a lot of my stuff on her videos. So you're clearly watching me, girlfriend, and you're sending trolls after me. Why would they even know who I am? Why would they know who I am? Right? Egg drop soup is so good, you guys. What's the tea? The tea is that Mr. Snowflake is dropping episode 4 on Foodie Beauty, and so she's really freaked out right now and having a hard time, right? So she's coming after the React channels. She's trying to do like defense strategy. She's having a hard time because there's going to be some very damaging information in episode 4. But if you want to catch up, you can go to Mr. Snowflake's channel and watch episodes 1 through 3 to see where we stand at this point. Well, Gran and Nick, I think I just told you the same thing at the same time, right? Chantel is Foodie Beauty, and she runs a fetish channel. She caters to people who enjoy watching really fat women eat themselves to death. So she overeats on her channel, and she's been doing like super gross mouth noises and shit like that. It's been getting really bad, right? All you have to do is search her name, and you can find a ton of React channels that have covered her material. She should scare you. I kind of feel like she's surrounded by demons, to be real.
The two people that have been covering her for tarot readings, which I am not a tarot reader. I don't jump into that kind of stuff. But Rosethorn and Neo have both said that that she is surrounded by very dark energy, and that she needs to make some deep decisions, basically, right? Which I believe. I mean, I'm feeling that too, and I don't have psychic abilities or tarot reading experience or anything like that. But I feel it. I feel like she's surrounded by demons. When she orders big feast, she pretends that she forgot ordered a salad when she clearly didn't. Well, half of the time she's also saying that she's only going to eat half of it and she's going to give the other half to Salah. But at the same time, she's getting her hands all right up in it because she has no table manners and doesn't know how to use utensils, right? So there's no way that she can save that food for him to have it later, right? I'm trying to recross my legs in the other direction because they're just painful right now. I love egg drop soup. It's so yummy, you guys. I also have heard multiple rumors that he's just using her for the green card and that he's cheated on her multiple times. I've heard that too, but not in exactly the same way. I guess in Canada it's called something else. They don't have green cards. So I don't know exactly how it works in Canada, but she is, as far as we know, incapable of providing him citizenship in Canada because she's had 2 bankruptcies and she hasn't paid her taxes in several years. Amber Lynn used to also say, "They forgot my salad." Their addiction to food and attention is as heartbreaking as Eugenia. Eugenia pretends to eat. Like, if I was Eugenia right now, I'd be pulling up my soup and then cut screening and be like, so good. It was so good. Because she doesn't swallow anything. I previously, with my ex-boyfriend, had a bet. Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness. It's all here, you guys. Well, it's not all here. I had something else too.
Scallops and black bean sauce, y'all. So let me finish my soup first. Yeah, opposite extremes, absolutely. But the reason I put my bet on Eugenia dying first, I know it's a terrible bet to make, but I put a $20 bet on her dying first. And the reason is that the less body fat you have, the more likely you are to actually have a heart attack. So I think she's at a greater risk of having a major health incident very soon. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this is the second part of the meal. So that is Chinese broccoli in oyster sauce. And obviously I'm not going to be able to eat all that. I'll just cut a little bit off. I'm going to take most of it home with me. But it's yummy. They have that over at the dim sum place too. I'm almost done with my soup. What did I title this one? I don't even think I said anything about foodie in the title, right? Maybe I did. I don't know. Black bean sauce is so good. It's my favorite plant-based. You mama. You mommy. I've been eating fish in black bean sauce since '94. I love it, dude. It's so good. So good. But like I said, she doesn't ever try anything. She's always eating the same bullshit all the time. Okay, done with the soup, which was probably the messiest part of my meal, right? So let's take a little bit, and by the way, you may have noticed I did not order rice. Because why do I need rice? I got vegetables, I got meat. What do I need rice for? Why does she think she needs rice all the time? What do you need all that for? I'm putting a portion onto an actual plate that is of normal size, right? Oh my god, I'm gonna have such huge amounts of leftovers in this. It's gonna be a massive haul of leftovers. Okay. I do need a knife. I'm gonna need a knife. Green tea, Nick. They gave me green tea. Let me see if they can give me something to chop. Oh, maybe they did actually chop this up. Hold up. Let me see. I don't know. Okay. This is a portion for one person. And this is what I have to bring home with me, you guys. I don't understand why she needs to constantly like shove food into her mouth like she's a boa constrictor. It's weird. Somebody is obviously paying her to do it because it's bizarre as fuck. I can't, dude. The scalps are really good. Could I have a knife to cut this a little smaller?
One knife for you?
A knife that if I could just have a knife to cut this. Thank you. Okay, how y'all doing? I'm going to be singing after this. The reason they use chopsticks in the East is because they cut their food in the kitchen to be bite-sized. Uh-oh. I did something wrong. Hold up.
Okay, nice to you.
Thank you. Okay, kids, I have to end the live stream because I'm getting a phone call. I'm getting a phone call. I'm gonna have to call him back because he only calls me when something is wrong. So it probably means like I left my garage door open or some such bullshit. Alright, I gotta go, you guys.